When the Sinister Six begin tearing through Peter's neighborhood, an already injured Spider-Man forces himself to confront them. They rush him all at once, but Peter thinks fast. He kicks open a fire hydrant, and the blast of water sends both Electro and Sandman flying out of the fight. Before he can recover, Vulture swoops in from above and drops a cluster of bombs. The explosions hurl Peter across the street, worsening his injuries. Meanwhile, Aunt May and MJ are driving when they receive a frantic call that Peter needs help. Without hesitation, they speed toward the danger. Back at the neighborhood, Peter can barely stand, still trying to fend off what's left of the Sinister Six. Electro charges up a fatal blast, but a gunshot rings out. Aunt May fires from a distance, hitting Electro and causing his energy to burst uncontrollably, electrocuting the rest of the team. Peter finally catches his breath and embraces Aunt May, but their relief is shattered when the Green Goblin arrives. Goblin smashes the street apart, though Peter manages to grab MJ and Aunt May and get them to safety. He launches himself back into the fight, trading blows with the Goblin, but the Goblin overwhelms him and unleashes a surge of energy that sends Peter crashing down again. Bleeding heavily, Peter forces himself to rise, gathering every last bit of strength. The two clash once more, and Peter manages to knock Goblin back, only to collapse from exhaustion. Goblin stands first and stalks towards Peter, until MJ suddenly barrels into him with a truck. The impact pins Goblin to the pavement, while Peter rushes to get MJ to safety. With nothing left to spare, Peter hoists the entire truck and brings it down on the Goblin again and again, until the vehicle finally detonates, engulfing both in the blast. Peter is thrown to the ground, gravely injured. Aunt May and MJ rush to his side, screaming for someone to call for help, but Peter, barely conscious, tells them it's okay because they're safe. Moments later, Peter succumbs to his injuries and dies in MJ's arms.